Happy Monday, Pirate families. Special Monday edition this week as we are getting ready to come back from spring break. Hope you guys had a great, restful break as we get ready to roll into quarter four. That's right. When we come back tomorrow, it will be the first day of our quarter four. That's the last quarter of the year. We are on the downward slide of the year. Seniors, this is your last quarter of the school year. This is your last quarter of high school. So we need to make sure we're doing everything we're supposed to as we get prepared. Just a couple of quick announcements that I want to go over really quick with you guys. So that we're prepared for all things quarter four, or at least a lot of the things that are coming up. First and foremost, prom tickets are going on sale tomorrow. With that, there's some things you have to understand. So prom ticket sales are unique. Okay, so in order to purchase a prom ticket, you need to get approved first. Remember, we have absence, discipline, all these different requirements in order to get it to purchase a prom ticket. So tomorrow during all lunches, Ms. Altman and Mrs. Spino will be sitting outside approving students to be able to purchase their prom tickets. Once they are approved, they can go into RevTrack. There's no cash payments. They can go into RevTrack and purchase their prom tickets. Do not, please do not purchase your tickets before you're approved, because there are no refunds. So please make sure that you go get the approved first during all lunches, and then you can go ahead and purchase your tickets once you've been approved. Also, outside dates and underclass dates must be approved as well. Ms. Altman and Mrs. Spino both will have those forms to get filled out. Those forms are due by April 4th. So again, all that it means is if you have a date that goes to a different school, or you have a date that is not a junior or senior, you have to get that date approved. It has to be signed by their administrator, and it has to have be accompanied by their driver's license. Please make sure that you take care of that. And just also understand this, it is not a guarantee, because then once we get those forms, then we have to approve those outside dates as well. So just because you fill the form out does not mean that that date is guaranteed to come. So those are some of the quick prom updates, the prom tidbits. So make sure you're making those arrangements and those plans, taking care of your business as well. Part of that, just to give you a heads up, is taking care of any fines that you may have. So any tech fines that you might have, any library fines, any lunch fines, make sure those are taken care of as well. Okay, big part of quarter four is going to be STAR testing. It's going to be AP testing, TSI testing, SAT testing, all kinds, ASVAB testing. So with that being said, we want to make sure we put our best foot forward on these tests. All year long, we've been doing a lot of practice tests, and we hear the rumblings from students throughout the year that, I'm just not really trying hard or whatever. This is where we really need to ramp up, and get ready to go and make sure that we are putting our best foot forward. We're talking about scholarships on the line. We're talking about doors being open, opportunities because of the success that you have. In a lot of cases, this could get you exempt from later tests. So we want to make sure that we put our best foot forward. So with the STAR testing coming up and everything else coming up behind it, make sure your students are coming to school every day. Make sure they're taking care of, taking every chance to take the opportunities to come to the STAR tutorings after school. We're starting our STAR tutorials after school on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Your teachers will have more information with that. This Saturday, we'll have our second Rise and Thrive from 9 to noon at the CHS High School cafeteria. That is for all students taking the Algebra, Biology, English 1, and English 2 STAR tests. This is a great opportunity for you to come in and get some extra practice, extra work. It's very laid back. It's a fun environment. It's really geared towards any extra work. So this is open to all students. Some of your teachers will be calling and inviting you personally, but it is open to all students that will be taking those or retaking those STAR tests. It is, again, a great way to get some additional practice. So we encourage you guys to come to that as well. And then finally, last but not least, of course, we have soccer playoffs. Soccer playoffs this Friday in Waco. Congratulations to our soccer team for making it to the playoffs. They had a great season, so we hope that season will continue after Friday night in Waco. Guys, we're so glad you guys are back. We are ready to hit the ground running. It is going to be a fast and furious end to the graduation. We've got a lot of things going on. The most important thing is that A, your students show up. B, they take care of all of their work. And C, they make sure they are getting all of their credits so they can not only graduate, but if they're an underclassman, they can get ready to move to the next grade level and move up and be ready for the 25-26 school year. But we've got to handle our business now. Senioritis, you guys got to take something for that so that you're here finishing up the right way. And then we will finish out this year strong. It's been a great year. Let's finish strong. Let's have fun, and let's get to the great parts of the end of the school year. Thank you guys for everything you do, and we will see you tomorrow.